confusion. Yeah. Well, we can do some, actually, yeah, we'll do some other some ball stabilizer workouts. Did you get your ball yet?
Not yet.
Didn't let it doesn't even go anywhere. See, that was like the best trick. I wish I would have had that at the gym because I don't know if you remember, I had them like a PVC, but it was like if you hit one and then the other ones come down, it was like, oh,
They're all
and I
bouncing
had
all
like
over.
10 of them at the time, and it was like, oh man, and then starting off nobody. So I got smart every time I had one, I ended up getting the ball, throwing it up there, and putting the stick and setting it down there. So if it went out, I would keep them all up
Oh,
on
right.
top, but it was like keeping them from coming down. Good job. Yeah, they sent me a thing. Oh yeah, we wanted to see about where your office is at. I was like, I haven't even looked. I don't even have my computer yet. But I was like, undecided, undecided. Okay, we'll check back in another 10 days. It's still undecided. So this one, let's go with 5. So we're gonna have your foot on the back. You're gonna go down, stabilize, even if it's to here, and we're gonna come back. 1. Or if you can touch down to the ground, 2, 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Everything's good at your house up in Portland. Let me kick this leg back. Yep, there you go. That is 1. Good. 2. Job. 3.
Yeah, the band's practicing there, so.
Okay. And the house, the
Yeah.
repair, the flood, or
Yeah,
they're
they're
done?
all set up. Yeah, that's done. They're all set up downstairs, so. The band is.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I got a little notification on there's somewhere on Spotify because I was listening to Spotify and they're like, hey, there's another song from the Glitter Farce. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So I instantly liked. They might get half a cent or a thought. Like you said, it's
Oh, it's brutal.
yeah. Good job. 2 more. Okay. Yeah, it gets those glutes.
Man, I really feel it. Yeah, it's like, wow, that's a wake up call.
So this one, you're gonna sit for 30 seconds, but I want you to stay up, balance. So using the core and your legs. So this is working at all times.
Yeah, will be. All right.
30 seconds. Feet up and then the hands are up too.
Let's see.
And there we go. Yep, starting time there. And I got you. I guess it's a new challenge. And once you come back, I'm taking you and Deb out to dinner, okay? But not to the same place.
No, no, it's kind of disappointing. That place we've been to a lot. I was kind of disappointed.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it was.
10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job.
I think I would have been on my head.
What's that?
I would have been on my.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was only a little bit. I wasn't holding it a lot. It was just a little bit when you felt like going down, just adjusting this out. Okay, so now let's go. So we're gonna hold this. We're gonna hold every time you come 1 circle. I want you to press. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 circle. Hold for 5, 4. Because this has sand in it. 2. And we're gonna go, yeah, 5, 6 total. 1 circle. Press for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. Not you. And press 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last one. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. For the shoulders and
Yeah.
chest. Okay, so now we're gonna use this as our base. So you won't slide out, but you are gonna go super lightweight. We're gonna have a post, and it's either gonna be 3 or 5 pounds. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have a compound, multiple, using this, you can go on your knees or you can go up on your feet.
Okay.
So whichever weight you want, start off with the 3. I want you to raise, I want you to hold, and I want you to kick back, then curl, and then coming back. 1, raise, hold, bring them in, kick back, curl, coming back down. 2.
Okay.
We're gonna get 5, 10, but we might have to do it in 2 sets. I would do with the 3 pounds, so that's gonna be a lot heavier than so.
Yeah. All right, so
So, yep, so arch up, raise them all the way up, do a lat pull, do a kick back. Yep. All the way back there. Now palms facing you into a curl. Good. Come out. And then come down. There's 1. Yep. There you go. Curl, kick back. Curl. There you go. And then pressing out. There's 2. There you go. That's it. Yep. Curl. Perfect. 3. That's okay on your shoulders.
yeah.
2 more. 2 more. And that's it. Good job. 4. Awesome. Last one. Good. Good job.
Oh, I'm really feeling it, especially right
Yeah.
here, especially when I get extended.
Yep, and that's where we want that stabilizers. If you have, do you have a ball up there? I would
Yeah.
highly recommend.
I don't have one this big. I need to get a bigger one.
But you have one in Portland at home?
Oh, not in Portland. I got one at home.
Okay. Yeah, 65.
65, yeah.
This, I mean, those things, it's easy. You're gonna get a good arm workout. So this one, we're gonna go less strain on your back. So I want you to either go on your knees now to take the pressure off of here, but we're gonna work on the lats with this. So we're gonna go kind of chest and see if my arms touch. I want this to be here. So then you're gonna come up 1, boom, 2, and you're just holding up 3 right down the low. You're gonna feel this a little bit, but rest with your knees on there. And we're gonna go 10 of those. Yep, so now go with your palms facing,
Okay.
yep, and then go out like a Y. There you go, 1. We're just gonna, yep, and then coming up, 2, perfect, and focus right in here. 3, good. 4, 5, good. 6, yep, try not to bounce, use the stabilizer, there you go, 7, good. 8, 2 more. 9, 10, good job.
Feel that in the front of my delt a little bit.
Does it hurt?
Doesn't hurt, but it's like,
Just-
kind of activating.
All right, no more of those. We're gonna work a little bit more with the stabilizers. We're gonna go with both. We're gonna go, actually, no, we'll go with blue. Okay. So this is gonna stay. We're gonna come out right over here, right as I want to pull. So you're gonna slide. Go down 1. Boom. 2, 5 on one side, 5 on the other. What happened to my, and you start sliding. Yep, we're gonna have 2. Yep, so I'm gonna put my foot right here. I just don't see it.
Okay.
5. And we'll go 5 on the other side. Feel that on that obliques?
Yeah,
Okay, on the shoulders?
yeah, it seems okay.
Okay. Up here to hold that foot. Good. 2, 3. Good job. 4.
Pivot.
What's that?
So it really forces you to pivot. Like,
Yep, that 4. So on this one, what I want you to, if the shoulder is too much on the position, like we'll stop. But if it starts hurting or triggering, just let me know.
Okay.
But what I want you to do is you're gonna have your feet and you're just gonna hold. What I want you to do is turn right side and then turn left. 1, 2. It's gonna stabilize. Harder is on your feet, easier is on your knees. So if I turn here, 2, it's gonna get those hips
Okay.
and just do 4.
There's a little snap crack on top on you.
Yeah,
It's crispy treats.
that's right. So you're just gonna go to the edge. Yep, turn it. Yep, I'm gonna hold the ball back here. So yep, we're gonna go 4. So there's 1. And now, yep, go the other way. Yep. Turning the feet. 3. 1 more. 4. Good job. Oh, keep going. Perfect. Good job. Excellent. I didn't hear no snap, crackle, pop. Do it again.
You got one out of me.
Oh, okay.
It was the number 2. It's like,
Well, loosen up those shoulders now. Man. So with staying everything below 1 or 2 pounds.
okay.
Let's try the 2 because this is just going to be a good stretch more than anything else. What I want you to do is not go above your chest, but I want you to go back further. So as this goes in, just alternating 30 seconds. Boom. Trying to stretch out that shoulder further. Good job. Okay,
Yeah,
loosening up.
I do hear a little something as well.
Okay. Now, here's what I want you to do. 15 seconds, right hand over left, coming back where you're staying down, stretching. Getting this so it really opens up those shoulders.
Oh, gotcha.
And then, yeah, so you're staying low, keep the elbows in. Allow that to loosen that up. If that's hurting, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now left hand over top. 15 seconds. Good job. Yeah, 2 guys I'm training. One of them's a realtor and the other one's a mortgage broker. But they carry guns and time. Now this one just let's go in a circle, keeping your elbows 15 seconds one way, 15 the other way. And yesterday. They're like, oh, can we go a little harder? I was like, sure. And then all of a sudden, I had the bag and I lifted up the bag like with a 70 pound and other direction. And I was like, okay, so you can go live, you can go as hard as you want on that.
On that bag?
Yeah, and they were like, and a couple times the bags are stiff arms. So if you drop your hands, it's gonna let you know.
Oh, you were moving the bag
I was
around?
moving the bag and they had this.
You were punching them with the bag?
It was like, oh, okay, wow. And he's like, yeah, my hands were down. I was like, this is why 3, 2, 1. But I was like, man, if that bag would have had a fist on, like they would have walked out of here shiny
Right.
on here. So now what I want you to do is just kind of imagine like keeping this low, but keeping this bent. We're gonna go 30 seconds. But it was funny because then they were like, I had the bag up and I threw it at them at their feet because their hands were there and I was like, can't punch it. I was like, it's coming at you live. Like, and I was like, you can go as hard as you want. A couple times they missed and hit me. I was like, you're okay. I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Keep on going. Like, I just have a little bit of a barrier. And then afterwards, I was like, okay, I'm setting them up and reading them because every time they would go to hit 5 seconds, they were, I was like, stop biting your lip and end up like, if that hits and then you're biting your lip and time. Good job. How did that feel?
It's all right. Yeah,
Loosened up?
yeah, I think so.
So we'll do a little more, but it was yeah. They're like, what is that guy? I was like, oh, let me show you. It's like he's always up there.
Asking about the equipment,
Yeah,
right?
he's like, and we always see that up there, and he's like, oh, okay.
Let me introduce you.
And I don't know, I think they're gonna come in. So let's go 30 seconds or 20 seconds right side. Stabilizing, so this leg's up and then 20 seconds on the other. Yeah, I think that's my new trick. And go time, yep. Yeah, but I figured if I can get in 10 more seconds with the other guy and learning their how they're servicing it, seeing behind the scenes for the 3 months, I'll be more equipped and established. And other side to go out on
Which
my
guys
own.
are these?
These are the guys that are servicing the book right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So they're giving part of that book out?
Yeah, they're giving, yeah, all of it, because they were just waiting for a producer to come in.
Oh.
And what better way? He already
Yeah,
has
absolutely. He knows got the contacts in the system.
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to stay here. 30 seconds. Boom. We're just gonna actually let's go here. Stay below. Because you're gonna be punching, you're gonna get buys and tries. So 30 seconds and go time. Perfect. Yeah, and I figured that would be good and good job. Got it. Last 10 seconds left. You could flop and see if you can take flight. You'll be the first one that can do that. I've suggested it many times. Nobody's taken it yet. In time. Good job.
Not sure you ain't good enough. Yeah.
All right. Shoulders okay?
Yeah, I think so.
You want to stretch it out like here, where we can go. Yeah, they moved my mother-in-law into another like home, but those are they're sharing a room with 3 people now. I'm like, oh, and there's a curtain. One of them has a stroke, the other one is like moans and
Oh, man. So that's skilled nursing.
skilled nursing, yeah. So on here, what I want you to do is I want you to stretch with your neck to allow the shoulders to go in your butt to sink down. And we're just gonna hold that and just let that stretch and hold for 30 seconds. As you can go further, you can slide your feet forward. We can go backwards. Yeah, 10 more seconds. And is that feel okay?
Yeah. That's better.
Now, we'll start. We're gonna do a little timing. So this is, we're gonna go 10 knees on the right, 10 knees on the left, 10 knees, 10 push kicks, 10, everything that goes in here. So the first one that I'm gonna go to you is this is 70 pounds. You're just gonna come in. So say you throw this towards me. All I want you to do is come in with the knee. 10 knees. Bam. So as I come up, boom, all the way through. Okay. 10 knees on one side. 1. Good. 2. Hands up. 3. There you go. 4. 5. 6. Good. Is that okay?
Yeah.
7. Not too hard. 8.
I think so.
Okay. 9.
Tomorrow.
10. Okay. Other side. 10. Oh, 1. Is this your bad knee?
No.
2. Okay.
Didn't get it.
3. Good. 4. Good. 5. 6. Good. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, so now we're gonna go 10 push kicks. So when this comes towards you, I want you to kick it like you're kicking the bag. But the only difference is this is gonna be timing execution on your part. Do not hyperextend your leg out. Keep it slightly bent, and we're gonna
Front
go,
push kick?
yep, front push kick. So when it comes at you, I want you to just go in and you decide whatever leg. You can go rear leg, front leg,
Okay.
but we're gonna go 10 on one side. So as this goes here, 1.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, kick it harder, 2. Yep, so put that leg back a little bit.
This one?
Yep, switch back. There you go. So that way it comes in. Now I want you to go really
This
hard.
one?
Yep, same leg. Here. 3, good. 4. 5, good. 6. Oh, did you hear that? The back says, is that all you got? 7. There you go. 8, there you go. 9. 10, good. Other side. Putting that leg back. And 1, good. 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, there, good. Okay, so now what I want you to do is I want you to stop it. Check it with your jab hand. So whatever foot's forward, you're just gonna stop it, and then you're gonna come down. When it comes in, I want you to adjust. Boom, come down with a hard elbow straight on the
So with the same, with the jab hand?
jab hand stops it. I adjust to the left hand comes in, and then you're gonna push that back towards me.
Okay.
So as that comes at you, you're gonna stop it with the jab, push it back. Yep, 1. That left hand only push. So boom, stop. There's 1. There you go. Yep, 2. And so adjust that to come in, so I can come down instead of just going out and reaching for it. So you can adjust. Good, and then push back 3. Yep. Do it 1, 2. There you go, like that. 4, 5, 6. 1 more. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. 10. Good. Other side. Shoulders okay on this?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. 10. 1. 2. Good. 3. Good. 4. There you go. 5. So use that hand. Gauge it in. There you go. And have it come in. So if that comes in, I can gauge it. So don't allow this. Just stop it and then letting it go. Allow that to come in. And then you can push that off. There we go. There. 5. Good. See how that's right on the center? That's it. 6. 7. Good. 8. 9. 1 more. 10, good. Now we're gonna put your gloves on. So as this comes towards you here, we're gonna go 10 times. When it comes here, uppercut, staying low. So I want you to literally just keep this hand right onto your waist, and I want you to hit with the hip and the leg. So I want you to hit, throw an uppercut, see how I'm turning it in.
No, it's
Push.
like,
Yep, so I want you to just hit, boom, just get in that leg. Allow this, like, you can't even move it. This is the motion right in there. We're gonna go 10. So as this goes in, you ready? Here we go. 1, yep, hit it. Boom, 2, good. Use that hip. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, 9, and 10. Good job. How'd that feel?
feels like I'm hitting something heavy.
Yeah, yeah. It's okay though?
Yeah, it seems all right, yeah.
Not too hard, like it's gives, you wanna go lighter with this?
No, this seems okay.
Okay,
We'll-
we'll go 10 here, keeping that nice and tight. 1, there you go. 2, good. Hit with those hips and the legs. There you go. 3, that was beautiful. 4, good job. 6, gotta come back to you. 5, that's it. 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10, good. Okay, so now we're gonna link 2 of them together. You're gonna go the rear uppercut, boom, and then when it comes back to you, I want you to go to a push kick on the same side. We're gonna go 5 on the right, 5 on the left.
So I'm a rear uppercut and then I'm a
Rear leg push kick. Yep. So when it comes
So
back,
basically I'm standing them up with
Yep.
with this and then I'm,
yep. And as soon as I come back, so as soon as you push kick, excuse me, the uppercut comes in and say you uppercut, boom, it comes back, and now the push kick that second time comes in. So don't try to go 1 and then kick it while it's still going back.
oh, okay.
So I
Wait
want
for it to come back.
Wait for it to come back. That way you get a distance when you're gonna go with the rear leg.
Okay.
So 5 on the left. Here we go. Yep, so you give me a good uppercut so it comes back, get that power, and maybe with the hips. Now push it. 1, there you go. There you go. 2, good. Yep, 3, good. 4, good. Close, yeah, that's the next one. 5. Now you're gonna uppercut and then push kick it, so not as hard as the uppercut. Same side. So uppercut, boom, push kick.
Okay.
So less power on the uppercut.
Okay, just kind of to stop it.
Stopping it, yep, and then push kicking it before it comes back. So 1 push, two combos on your uppercut, push kick. There's 1, good. 2, good. 3, good. Good. 4, so you had them days. You know which way to go. 5, good job, switching sides. So the first one, let it come back twice. So uppercut, good. Oh. And push kick. There you go. And push it. 1, good. There you go. 2. Good job. 3. 4, good. 5, good. Now we're gonna go 2. Stopping that uppercut and then push kick it. 1, good. As that comes back, yep, there you go, 2. Yep, you can kick hard. 3, good. Oh, that was too quick on that one. 4, 1 more. 5, good. Okay, now, this is what I want you to do. See where this curve, you need water, you okay?
Oh, Lord, be good.
So see where this curve below from here to here is the kicking zone. But this is what I want you to do. You're gonna do 2 kicks. So we are gonna, so if you hold that for me, you're gonna come in roundhouse, shuffle step, side kick. So what am I doing here? So I'm gonna stay on one side. Boom, I step, kick, back. So I want you to see how this is gonna get in there. So the roundhouse and then a shuffle step, yep. Roundhouse, shuffle step, side kick, 1, yep. We're gonna get 10. Yep. 2, we can kick harder on the roundhouse, softer, whatever you want. 3, good. 4, good. 5, good. That's it. 6, 7, good. 8, 2 more. Good. 9, 10, good job. Okay?
Yeah.
And you see, that's where I want you to hit on the bag, on the person is just like my leg. So you hit that leg, where am I gonna buckle? I buckle and then boom, you have 2, and that's all I want you to do is hit from this quad.
That zone.
Yeah, not up high, not anything on here, because this is gonna be 1. It goes up higher, it takes a lot more energy and effort. And if you miss, well, shit, I'm screwed. And then,
Because you're way out, you're like two.
Yep. or if he catches it, he's gonna toss you like a salad, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So that's why staying low, like I always stay low, especially the older I get, I'm like, no, this is easy. I take out your base. I said, I used to kick high for show, boating and ego and all that, but now I'm like, no. this is-
You don't need a head kick if they're limping around, right?
Yep, not at all. All right, so other side, we're gonna go roundhouse, shuffle step, side kick. Yep,
I was.
yep, so, yep, right leg. Yep, so turn sideways, so you're pushing that one, yep. Shoulders, there's 1, good. Think of that. Leg, kneecap, good, 2. 3. 4, good. 5, 6, good job. 7. 8. 9. Good job. How'd that feel?
Well, it feels like that thing's heavy.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so now, this is
I don't
what
wanna kick that wrong. you know?
yeah, well, and this one on here, but if you give on where you're hitting on their quad,
Yeah, absolutely.
it's gonna be the worst and the best. Worst Charlie horse for them, the best thing
I
because.
know, we were sparring, I mean, you barely tapped me on the quad.
Uh-huh.
And it's like 2 days later, it's like, still sore there.
Is
Not-
it?
not-
Oh,
not-
man,
no,
I'm
it's-
sorry.
No,
Shoot.
no, it's not, no, I'm just saying. I mean,
Like-
a really direct hit, I mean, you want to be limping for days.
Well, and that's the one thing when I can kick, when you kick a person with intent and then end it, like, but you're so low, well, this is so much easier. Cause when I was going with the high school kids, they kicked me hard. I was like, okay, and then I went to town on their leg and he would not, he was trying to stand up and then he just, he's like, okay, okay. And I was like, cause I was just attacking that same leg. It was inside, outside. He was like, I was like, you go hard, I'm gonna go hard.
Yeah, right. No, I get it. I mean, that's that thing's a reminder for days.
Yes. Well, and you see, if you never, so many people have never felt it. So this one, what I want you to do here is we're gonna do like a little 3-point stance. So I want your knee on belly is like a cop on here. I want you to punch 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I want you to switch knee on belly. So I'm seeing the person's here. If I have to go up, 1, 2, 3, 4, switching, coming back. 4 for 4. If this hurts your hips or anything, let me know.
Okay.
But this way you're just pivoting and coming back. So as this comes down, this one stays there. See how my foot, I'm going like an L.
Mhm.
3 points. My knee's on his gut.
Yep.
Foot's down, knee goes towards his face. Foot's down, heels up. So as soon as I'm coming down, 4 punches. And all you're doing is just swishing those hips.
So,
Yep.
here, right?
Yes. And you go 4.
Um,
1, 2, 3, 4. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1. There you go. 2. 2. Good. 3. 3. There. Last one there. Good job. Now, we're gonna work it where you're on the ground, because we've never done anything on the ground. I figured do something like, how do I strike from it here?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go with the lighter one. You need water, you okay?
I don't want to.
This one. And then when I'll bring the 70-pound ones, that way you really feel like it. You have your mouthpiece in. So this is what I want you to do. You're on the ground. God. So the plan that comes up, I want you to go here and I want you to slide your foot up. Right side. I want you to go here, get to a hip, see what I'm doing. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Put this shin like a seatbelt.
Yeah, try to put the distance between.
Yep. Soon as I get here, boom. And then all I'm gonna do is extend and he goes over. I have leverage to get him off of me. When it goes off of me, I'm staying all the way on. See how my leg stays on top.
Take it off.
So when I'm down and this person's up and I go here, I'm off to the side. Well, as soon as it goes down, I'm already up on top. My legs are activated on here. But we're gonna work on, because you got good stand-up, but now I want to teach you like some good stuff on the ground. If this is okay with you.
Yeah, it's fine.
So this is gonna be right beside your hand. So whatever hand, right hand goes up, push, so your hip, and then your shin comes across the belt line.
So
Yep. Yep. There you go. And then, yep. Perfect. Yep. Let's just do 5 on that side. And so as this goes down, then I'll bring him back to you. As soon as this foot locks in, where he is right on my base. Now I'll show you when you do it, you do it to me here.
all right. So you want me to go into this side?
Yep, we'll just go to this side the whole time. We'll go 5.
So what's this I'm doing?
This hand's gonna be here. You can hold up. You're just here to protect your face. So
Okay.
he's coming you down from punches.
Okay, so
Here, yeah. And then sweep that one so it comes off fast. Like scissoring the leg, so your leg doesn't stay underneath them.
okay.
See, so if that gets trapped, then you're sitting on top. Your knees okay?
Yep.
Go 3 more. Boom. As soon as that goes there, get to a hip. And you get to this hip. Yep. There you go. Good. That's it. It's 3. Good. 4. I got you. Good job. 5. Okay, now you're gonna do the same thing, but with me. So you're gonna sweep now with the person when I'm coming down in here. So if I'm here and I'm throwing punches, boom, boom, boom. So slide this across my leg. There, now come across. Boom, perfect. Yep. Right on there. So extend this leg out like you're doing a leg extension.
This one.
Yes. This one is just gonna post on my leg, on my hip. It's stopping, so be all the way down on the side of the hip. See how you're up in the air?
Uh-huh.
As soon as I go down here, boom, I'm off. Now I'm sweeping them, reversing them, getting them off. And if I fall back and I'm throwing punches, boom, boom, boom. Yep, slide this across my head and get this on my, there. See how that instep's right on my belt line?
Yeah.
Straighten this leg out. Nope, right back here. Straighten
Oh.
it. There. Now
Oh,
straighten
there's
this
the
leg.
leverage.
There you go. Instead of straightening it this way, straighten it out towards
Gotcha.
that way.
Okay.
I'm coming down. Yep, get this across my side. Get to a hip, get to a hip. There you go. And then straighten. Perfect. And then this one comes up. And then you have that elbow all the way through. Last one. With this sweep. So the thing is, I want you to get, so roll over to your hip. Get to there. Look at that. See how that? I'm already off. And as soon as you start to straighten this out, boom, I'm already off balance because you're right on my belt line. Makes sense?
Yeah.
So if I'm here, boom, boom, boom. Yes, good job. And I can't go in and there's that knee on belly and then this goes over to hip or you crawl up and get away. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Good job. We're gonna go on the other side. Feel okay?
Yeah.
So stay down. Yep.
Oh,
We're gonna go down. Yep. So this way you're just gonna practice going to the left side. 5. Yep, there, yeah, see how that goes in there, and then just, yep, good job, and float those legs so it doesn't come on top. There's one. Good, yeah, two. Good job, and see how you clear your leg out underneath. Three, good. It's okay on your legs.
Yeah.
Four, good. Good job. Five. Okay, now. Same thing, going, I'm coming down. Boom, boom. So there you go. Good job. That's perfect. Yep, one, and just stay right there. Yep. Perfect. There we go. Yep. Good. Two. Good job. So get this across. There you go. Three. So wind down.
Take that thing off.
Get to this hand and have this hand and roll to your first. Just roll to your hips instead of trying to go here and then trying to roll. And see how my leg's up in the air?
Yeah,
Just roll to your hips. It's easier to recoil this leg in.
gotcha.
So you're gonna roll right to this side. Put that on the mat. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. See how that? Now you have leverage as opposed to the other way. This is a sweep that works 90% of the time, especially when this guy's top heavy and he's trying to lay these bombs down. Nope, get to that hip. See how you're stuck right there?
Yeah.
So as soon as this goes down, yes, yes, this hand protects your face. But right there, there you go. As this one hand, that hand's here, I'm still like jabbing or holding this out, not just having it in there.
Gotcha.
That's one. Boom. Okay, here. Boom, boom. Get to a hip, get to a hip. There you go. Yep. So first thing, get to this hip. So this is what a good little core exercise, and before you get up in bed, is doing out or back exercise. It's just doing this motion. Boom. And then, oh, let this follow. That comes through as opposed to you're going here and then trying to go here.
Yeah, it's really, I just got it.
Yep, that's it. You're just going from that side to that side. So now roll side to side. Yep, exactly. Good. See how that right side, left side? Yep. Good coiling in that knee. Perfect. Now we're going to show you where it's a hook and pin. Stay on your back. Say this guy's like, oh, he's got in, you can't get him. He's outweighs him. He's 400 pounds. I want you to slide this knee up towards my chin. So I'm punching you. Slide this knee now, grab my head. Pull now, raise your head, your hips up with your knee. Or yeah, head down, pull my head down, and then push your leg up.
Yeah, into your throat.
In the throat, anywhere the head goes, like if I turn here and you're anchoring it down and you push this leg up, yes, good. If I go here, push that, yes. If I go here, push that leg up. If I go here, push that. There's no right or wrong. So wherever the head goes, this is the easiest thing. I want you to get in. Oh crap, this guy's going here. I'm going to reach down because where am I coming up? So now you pick one side. Good. Good.
Sorry.
Nope. Yeah, I'm going to put my mouthpiece in.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, but it doesn't take much. And when they bite their tongue or bite their lip,
Did you bite your tongue?
no, I bit my teeth, which is good, but I was like, ooh. But it's like when that comes straight up, it's working because the harder I come in, what are you doing? Just making that in. There we go. All right, now I'm coming back with a vengeance. So if I'm here, yep, so place that on there and then just pull and raise. There you go. Pull more with your hand. There. You see how that's now when I pull, now extend.
The leg?
Yep, go
Oh,
down
this
to the
one.
hip,
Oh,
extend. Oh, boom, let go of me now. Boom. You see how that goes in? So now you're linking the two together as opposed to just trying to,
just fight it off.
yeah,
So basically, I've got a counter strike,
yeah.
essentially.
You're getting off your back. This guy's here and he's throwing blows and he's coming in here. Perfect. Now go to the hip. Nope, go to the hip. Boom, extend and then let go. Don't hold me onto that.
Okay,
As soon as that goes in and this is up, now extend and let go. So
okay.
make these two work. That
Okay.
way you're off your back, but you gotta get this hip, this side completely on the grip. Yes, in order for do that. If you're doing this and you're here, you're fighting your hips. That is gotta be all the way. Yep, just like that. That's the leverage. That's the easy way out.
Uh-huh.
When you have your leg up, it's harder for me. It's gonna be harder for you.
Uh-huh.
As soon as I go down, boom, now I'm extending. That's it. Now your hips are cleared. Now look at how far you can leg extension. And where my head's at. So if I'm going here, bam, 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 yep, slide this towards my chest, boom, 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 pull, yep, get to a hip. There you go. Now let go and straighten this leg out. There you go. Because even when it goes towards my armpit, my head's over my nose or my toes. Remember Tony knows? It's easier to switch me, flip me off balance
Uh-huh.
to that side. And all you're doing is just getting that leg out. One more. Boom. Boom. Good. Yep. Get to a hip. Yep. So all I want you to do is just go to your side. Oh, there, let go. Boom. See, I'm already there. When you go to your side, I'm already off on that.
Uh-huh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Let's go. 3 on this side. We'll go to the side. And then we'll
This
do.
side?
Yep. So if I'm here, punching, sliding that knee in, put this knee on my face. There you go. Get to that hip. Yep. And now extend that leg. Oh, look. And then let go. Because when you hold on, you're letting me stay on top.
Okay.
So let go, extending out. And then when that goes in, then you go into a 3-point stance. Knee on belly, knee on here, or knee on face, or wherever it's at. As soon as I extend, well, boom, I'm up. Okay. I'm punching. There's my knee. Oh, I got a swisher. Boom, there's my knee. Whichever side. You know what I mean? Comes all the way through. All right. 2 more. Yep. And here. Good. You're going there. You're good on that hip now. Extend this leg out. Let go. Good. Knee on belly. Boom. Just come on there. Knee on face. Now look, you're trapping me. Yep. Just stay right there. Boom. Even if you're across, go across the body.
Across here?
Yeah, right there. Now look. Now transition. This knee on my neck. Boom. Now go to your 3-point stance. Go to 3-point stance. Put all this weight on my neck. Yep. All that weight. All the weight. All the way. Drive in.
Yes.
Swisher. Boom. Get off this leg. Put all your weight here. There. No, put all your weight here.
There?
No, all of it.
Well, I'm not gonna put.
Yeah.
The neck.
Just okay, put it right here. There. Now swisher this leg so it comes. Nope. So it stays right up.
Oh, up there?
Yep. So it's out off. So that way I have nothing to hook onto. When this is going in, you have that. Now go to a 3-point stance with the knee on belly. Nope. So this one's here. Nope. So come back over here. So when this is here, boom, get off on this leg. Boom, knee on belly, good. Now swisher, so this other leg goes up. So you got knee, yep. So knee on belly. Boom, this leg goes up. Knee on face. Boom, knee on face. Right here. This leg goes up. Yep. See, and then putting all that. Yeah. See how that?
So it's that.
Yep. Now, what I want you to do is do that on my chest.
I'd be grabbing the guy's balls if
Yeah.
that's.
Well, as soon as this goes in, but as soon as that goes in, 1, 2, like go on here. As soon as that goes in, punching, boom. So you're not just staying there. Your hands are punching my face.
Oh, so I'm.
Yeah. So remember what we were doing on the grappling dummy? That's the same thing. So get off this knee and have. Yep.
Oh,
You're in that 3. There's that 3-point now. See how you're there. See how that goes now. Look, that's the 3-point.
Okay.
So we're linking that in. As soon as you're down, you're
I
going.
was 3-pointing on my knees, but I need to.
No, yeah, you're going here. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
1, 2, 3. As soon as that goes in there, I'm going towards his face, towards his belly, space towards his belly. And as soon as he hits, oh yeah, he's gonna hit 1, boom. But at the same time, I'm what? Pop, 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 bouncing all the way.
And
through.
he's gonna be more like this.
Exactly. As
He's
soon
gonna be
as you
coming.
get hit, I don't know where it's coming. I'm going right to left, left to right, and all that. So I'm keeping more confused and all that stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, now we'll go 2 rounds. Grab some water. And go.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah. have a little. And we're gonna do some like little light sparring, cause you'll be here next week, right? The following week you're gone?
Right.
Okay,
right.
okay.
So next week, yes. You okay?
Oh, yeah, yeah. This is the best dental plan here. I wish I would have gone through that.
Oh, you mean the mouth guard, yeah.
Yeah. So many people, oh no, I don't need it. I'm like, no, especially when they do these backroom brawls and all that. I'm like, no. Like, man, this one we're gonna go 2 rounds, 2 minutes apiece. But we're gonna get some sparring and let me take off that ring. That way you can see and add on to that, but use a good cardio. Knees okay on that?
Yeah, but I do feel, I do feel a little bit of a strain in here, cause my hips aren't as mobile,
Okay,
you know?
so that's what I want you to do, this hip drill here is just right side, keep your back just even on the bed
Yeah,
or on the ground, just going in, right to left. Just
Yeah.
this,
I think it was shifting the weight
Yeah.
of your body, cause I'm not, like, like right there, I'm not.
and it's a
I'm not used to
different,
that.
it's a whole new muscle group too.
Yeah,
And-
so,
Yeah, and on those, that's where the wall sets are the best things you could ever do. And it's gonna be everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. Even if you don't have a wall, stay in there. I'm at 20 minutes like this
wow.
now, but I'm like, towards the end, I'm like, what the heck? It's like, feel like an electric chair. Or yeah, all right, here we go. Lights, sparring, anything and everything. 3, 2, 1. Good. Yep, and try to breathe. Good. John Travolta?
Yeah, yeah.
Good,
Well.
good, good. That's it. Use all those. Good job. 30 seconds, then work your breath. Good. There's good combo. Try to throw no less than 2. 1, 2. Good. And just instead of jumping out, you're wasting a lot of energy. Circle in.
Oh, okay.
Circle. There you go. There you go. Make me. Yes. Good job. Good job. Keep breathing. Good job. There you go. Moving it down. Down the ropes again. Good work. Good. All your weapons. And tight. There you go. Circle, circle. Good job. That's it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Down. 15 seconds. Good. That's it. 3, 2, 1 time. Good job. Round 1's done. Good work. Good job. So when you're instead of going back,
Huh?
there's now meaning more options you were going when you were circling and hitting in. As soon as you angled, you had more. I couldn't do anything. I had to move to reset. I can only do 1 or 2, 3 or 4, not many moves out there, as opposed to you circling when you're going in and then back. Oh, great. Now it's my turn.
Huh.
Now we're just evenly exchanging. You're going. On this one, close the gap, circle, push me away. Add dirty like street fighting, like, okay, you're in here. Oh man, I'm off balance. Okay, well, there's your escape. Simple pushes goes a long, long way. All right, you ready? Here goes round 2. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, 2 minutes. Saturday Night Live. There it goes. John Travolta. Good job. Good. That's it. Good job. And staying low. Good. Keeping those legs back. Good, 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 good. There you go. Good job. There you go. 1 minute left. Good. Good, good, good. Good job. Got it, you got it, you got it. 40 seconds left. Good, good. Good job, Michael. 20 seconds. Good shot. Hit less. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Good work. Oh,
Sorry.
that is, but that's where you put everything into perspective, because this is how you have to learn how to breathe. There's no end punch and kick and strike and all that. And great control, because look at how much more options you had going at this pace than just going flooding through. I'm gonna let Rosie put her food down.
Okay.
Good job. How do you feel?
Good. Yeah, good workout. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, everything that we're doing on there is just like moving and then catching and countering, trying to, oh, that's what I meant to do today, catch, counter. But
Yeah,
you
that's
did
a
it
good
a couple times, which was really good, because my hand was down, but I was like, ooh, yeah, that hand came in, and it was like, you would have you would have thrown it, like, it would have landed all day long. Good
Yeah,
job.
sorry, think about that. Yeah.
Sorry, and I went off on the ground, but I was like,